What's up, Yuri Lover 6? I don't know if I would fuck with deathcore, and I don't know that I could say I'm a big metal fan, but I'm not a metal fan. You know what I mean? Like, I was a big Muse fan, which is different, but I can get down with like what's up, everybody? I can get down with like good guitar and it's hard. It's like weird. It's like my taste is like I think a lot of metal I've listened to devolves to me in my brain as like white noise, and it's not it's not to disrespect the artistry there. It just doesn't consistently move me. Probably the best way to phrase that. I'm not always moved by it. So baby metal, I like Kingslayer, that song specifically. What's up, Dick Fisher? Hope you get a good catch today. You know what's funny? We were actually debating about Brian last night in Discord. I think Brian's better, but it's definitely close. Here, wait. I'm gonna convert now. We allegedly have the album allegedly on iTunes now. So ooh. The alleged Nier album, yeah. Uchiha Ashish is such a funny name because, like, I'm not laughing at your name. It's funny to me because I think when I was in tech, I had a manager named Ashish. So I have this, my mental image is immediately a, what? Probably like 50 to 60-year-old middle manager with the fucking Sharingan. You test any of the cheaper K levers? I have experience with the 309 MJ and the new Help Me. But yeah, 35-year-old Nepali guy? No, dead ass. I think the Ashish I knew was Indian, but I don't know what region. Vanilla Myeongshin clears every lever used in your life. I actually have... You think... You tried to... I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be like, oh, you haven't tried this shit. Well, guess what, dickhead? You don't know anything. You want to flex on me? Check this shit out. Panthera. Nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy, right? My hair is crazy. Hold on. Alright, you try to flex on me, bro? Look at this. Looks like a regular Panthera, right? No. ASI Delrin top. Okay? This shaft, you can't even see it. It's gold, but it's brass. It says low-high on it, because it's to low-high spec. These, blood diamonds. Blood diamond Panasonic AM5s. This is one of my 2 sets of blood diamonds. Vanilla Myeongshin, suck my dick. But yeah, also, no, I mean, the Vanilla Myeongshin is really nice. I actually like the feel of it a lot. I'm wondering, too, if, I'm wondering if, like, I forgot what JDCR plays on. Isn't JDCR also on a Myeongshin? But I think the Myeongshin has had the best feel for me, and it's why I the Alpha N is also nice to me. You can build a house with the amount of blood diamonds. Yeah. Near jazz arrangement album. You get a question about the shelf you use all the time, yeah. He switched to the ASI-like machine lever. ASI-like machine lever? Is that the new, like the new golden lever? Or the old golden lever? The Twinkie King is streaming once again. What the fuck does that mean? Sophia. I was doing well until I read that message. What the fuck does the Twinkie King mean? Oh! Are you talking about... Is that a Pale Paladin analog? Because you could either be calling me fat, saying you're Asian but white. Yeah, there's also that. The trick is alliteration. You needed to alliterate it. That would have made a difference. Feed dicks. Are you going to play GGST? Not if you address me like that, bro. Feed dicks. It's on the menu. I don't know when, though. I should get it before it goes. It's not on sale anymore.
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers.
What Strive character speaks to me? Sorry. Blasphemous to speak during that part. That part goes so fucking crazy. It's probably Milia and Kai. Although every time I watch Ramlethal, I'm like, I feel like this character is up my alley. Every time I watch Ramlethal. Here's a question for you guys. I'm doing like a metadata thing, and in Japanese, they put the composer as the artist, I think, and then the arrangers later, which feels weird to me. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this, but maybe this is the better way to sort it. You guys know, like, nobody knows shit. All right, cool. We're all in the dark, I guess. Song, composer, arrangement. Yeah. As someone who used to be OCD about music collection metadata, just do whatever or you will drive yourself mad. What do you mean just do whatever? You mean like don't obsess? Well, because I want to like... I want to respect how... I want to respect how... the like composer's intentions are, you know, like in the FF15 soundtrack, it's all credited to Yoko Shimomura, but I actually got to meet some of the assistants who actually created the tracks and stuff like that. And I don't see them in the credits. I mean, I'm sure they're there if you look somewhere, but I haven't seen their names in the credits. So, you know, I'm convinced you hear music differently, man. Well, the cool thing is I think everybody hears music differently. And I think that's what makes it cool to talk about. Like when I listen to music with Patty, she has perfect pitch, right? She has perfect pitch, and she has a huge attention to like the aesthetic things of the sound, right? Like how clean is the mix, stuff like that. Does it sound noisy? But she doesn't have as much vocabulary to express that, so she doesn't comment on it as much as she does like cool chord progression, things like that. And I can sense like when a chord progression is cool, but I don't have the perfect pitch to be like, oh yeah, it's this, oh yeah, it's this, you know? So I think it's fun having like being able to talk with people who hear music. Will you stop interrupting me? Thanks for the 9 months, Ilosai. And Muffin 007, thank you for the 17 months, bro. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's nice listening to music with other people and talking with them about it. Yeah, it's fun talking the same track. And the more you talk about it with other people, the more like the more your vocabulary goes up too, you know? It's actually really, it's like I think it's rare to encounter a human whose experience is like a catch-all. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be really rare to run into another human and be like, oh, they get all of it. They might get, like, more of it in some areas than you, but the more you interact with people on that level, the better it'll get in general, you know? Humans be filling in the gaps of other humans. You know what you were doing there. GG's from the other day, Devil Billy Kazama. GG's. I need to get some water. I'm losing my... What is happening here? Oh my god, this version is so good too, bruh. Is this grandma? I'm glad you asked. Some people come in like claiming they know what it is and being so confidently wrong, and that shit is funny to me. But you know. You need coffee, not water? What up? That that is real green name advice. Gyogo, that is real green name advice. Wowie zowie. That was funny. This is not really related, but I was talking with there's a person in my Discord who has just started Final Fantasy X, or it's like resuming Final Fantasy X, like they stopped years ago. And I think that game, I mean, it's not a hot take that game is fire, but I was really thinking about it. Like, they cooked in so many ways, like with the Albed language and stuff. Hot chicken sandwich, thanks for the 17 months. What just happened here? What? I didn't mean to click on his name. What the? Why did they stop? Why did who stop? Final Fantasy? Why did Final Fantasy stop cooking? Yofi, hope you're having a good day. I just bought a new mic. Couldn't find good advice through Reddit. Do you have an amp to your microphone? An amp? Do you have a dynamic or a condenser? Turn this shit up, bruh. This question's gonna unleash my audio. All right, Trevcore, you take over. I'll let Deacon Trev take over. SM57, good choice. I don't think the SM57 needs an amp or a like cloud lifter or anything. CDP Pro, I tried it a little bit off stream and I was not the biggest fan. But I'm gonna give it another go today. That's why I'm glad I started early. I was also a little fatigued. Like not quite feeling pain, but it was getting close. This pianist is fucking cooking. I think I wish I put the Jazz Arrangers actually as the artist, but that's too much work now. I'm almost done, you guys. 3 more tracks. If I don't do this now, I'll never want to do it, so. Oh, I missed a few of the notes, but... is good. CDP Pro is very, very different from the Alpha N. It's like a super short throw, very small dead zone. It could not be more different. Tell me your F3 mod. Isn't that a meme? CDP Pro so far is not my favorite. It would be the biggest adjustment for me. And I'm kind of still curious about it, but I'm not that passionate about it. My main appeal of the CDP Pro is the main appeal of the CDP Pro to me is the quality of life that comes with it. It's like it's such a good product. The bolt shaft. I don't like the nut. I think the nuts though kind of suck. Like changing out the rubber and the top plate is super inconvenient. So that's one thing I don't like about it too. It has the Dark Souls stream replaced. I'm crying. All right. Do 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 do. Did you unbox the lever and already? Yeah. I wish there were a version of this song that had the FF14 or the Final Fantasy main theme over it. That shit would be so sick. Did you like the Alpha N lever? Yeah, the Alpha N is really fun, but with the way I play, I get a lot of misinputs on it. But it's the most fun feeling. Like, it's so snappy and so like the return to neutral is so fast and it feels so light. Like, not light because of just the rubber setting, but or like the grommet I use, but the actual like return to neutral because of the return to neutral because of the why is it so snappy? I can't fucking think. Anyways, the return to neutral is nice. I think it's because the shaft is so low mass. I got the IST one. Throw is the distance before you hit the collar. You know, if you think of a mechanical keyboard, it's like before you bottom out. That's the same thing as like the throw. Like travel distance. What's up, Riddles? Tekken 8 Liddy is definitely better. It's significantly better. I think if people were actively playing, it feels similar depending on the character, but it's undeniably different and better. We need more. Okay. I'm actually testing out the Kazuya lever, Riddles. The CDP Pro is a lever designed by Crazy Dong Pal. Kazuya Demon from back in the day. I don't think I like the lever, but I'm gonna probably try Kazuya to... Dude, you know Crazy Dong Pal? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give his shit an honest go, even though I'm more of a Tekken 8 Deviljin player. Anyways, let me get my water bottle and then I'll play. Not as much compression as the V6 and better corners. I think you like the V5C. I've had a V5C. V5C I prefer over the V6, but I'm kind of off Sanjex because if my shit ever breaks in a tournament or in a public setting, I want like a mass production lever. That's the main reason. But I think I have a V5C here somewhere. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right. Riddles plays Street Fighter with a GameCube controller? What the? By the way, have you already talked about the drama that happened with your former... What? First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, I don't even know if I want to. You don't? You know what's funny? It's like, in general, I think as I've gotten older and started having more fun with my life, I've significantly and noticeably started caring less about other people's other people's shit. Hello, Fee, all they want to do is grab me DX. Dude, that's facts. Like, no, for real, like...
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, people will talk to me like, did you hear this celebrity, I don't know, suck some dick? And I'm like, what? Why do I care? How's the lever feel before giving it a proper go? I gave it a proper go last night off stream. And it's very weird. It's very weird for me. One thing that's big is, I need my lever to spin to do my tech. So I cannot wave dash if I remove the spin. And I'll show you why. My wave dash technique on P2, for example. So look at this. Do you see how I light dash? I can go super fast. Why can I do this? Is because when I go to the corner, I use this spinning motion. Does it make you uncomfortable? It made me uncomfortable looking at this. I use this spinning motion to slowly release tension and let it return to neutral. Right? So this is actually better with a full desk cam. Never have the fucking right out, bro. Alright, so when I spin, it naturally releases the downward pressure, right? So if I go really fast, this spinning of the lever lets me let it return to neutral. So I can light dash. But when I... This is intimate pause. But like when I fix the spin, it doesn't... I need to... Here, I'll show you. So the cool part of the CDP... What's up, MYK? Cool part of the CDP is you can configure it differently to have no spin. I wish someone would wave dash on my lever. Like, somebody ban MYK. What is this? Mod's asleep. Alright, so how this works... He's spitting, though? I don't want to hear about spitting and wave dashing on other people's levers, okay? So look at this. Jesus Lord. Actually, this camera's better for this. Let me go back. Okay. I wore socks today because you guys are fucking freaks. Okay, look at this. So. There are 3 ingredients here. Screw, focus, camera. Screw, washer, and like lil washer. A shim, you might say. A little shim. So, if you do lock washer, thanks. If you do lock washer and then regular washer before you... Fuck! Where the fuck did that go? Oh, God. I heard it land. What the fuck? It's... Oh, I found it. I heard it fall. Otherwise, I would have been doomed. Okay. So. Focus. Focus cam. Stop looking at Kaisa. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Any minute now. Alright. See that? So. If you do it in this order, You put the lock nut as a sandwich. You do that. The lever will have no spin. Okay? No joke, in the future, drop something from where you just were. Well, the problem is the launch trajectory is not the same. Okay. So now this, the cool innovation of this is this lever is not an E-clip. It's a bolt shaft. So to take out the shaft, you just screw this in. It's way more convenient. Okay, now with this configuration, there is 0 lever spin. Absolutely 0. And if you watch me try to wave dash with the same hand technique, well, I guess I'm a goat. I could do it. Hold on. Maybe my hand was just tired. But you'll notice that sometimes I miss it. And I notice I'm actually fatiguing harder. Like, my hand is getting tired. And part of it is because it takes a lot of effort for me. Here. I feel like I'm fighting the lever in a lot of ways. Like, I'm shoving it down and then letting go in a very forceful way. With the spin, I can kind of gently release and play with like really low effort. So I don't know how to describe it, but I've found that a lever with spin or a lever with no spin is initially easier to control. But because there's so much resistance, I actually fatigue faster. So for my preferences, I need a no spin lever. I was surprised I was able to wave dash like that, actually. What if you just lubricated the top side of the lever? Huh? I don't understand. That doesn't make sense in my head. Talking about like the handle? So here, I can still wave dash, but it takes significantly more tension. So my hand would slide? Well, that just sounds like a lack of control. Being able to have a good grip on the handle, I think, makes a big difference. Do you use spin on P1? I'll try it out. But yeah, oh, I know why I'm using more. The other reason I'm using more effort is I'm pushing. Okay, I actually understand it now. When I wave dash, light dash with no spin, I'm pushing straight down like this with the tips of my fingers. And that's a more fatiguing motion than just curling everything. So if I curl like this, it's easy. If I curl like this, it's easy. If I push straight down, it's way more tiring. Right? So let me turn off the spin and I'll show you again. Wait. I should record. Let me record it one more time, just so you can see. Does bat versus capsule top affect spin, no spin? Yes and no. It's a different feeling. All right, so this is no spin, light dash. And I'm missing some. I'm missing the diagonal sometimes. But yeah, it's a bit rough. Let me do P1 while I'm here, actually. P1 feels similar. It doesn't... I don't think I'm using the spin any differently. I do think, actually, one thing awkward about the spin is transitioning to running one, or like running inputs, is a bit weirder. Because my wave dash hand position is kind of tilted this way, right? Like if I think of like my pushing angle and my wrist angle. Kind of like this is the perpendicular. But when I do a running move, sometimes I naturally push more straight. So going from here to forward, I can feel the lever fighting back in terms of not spinning. So when I was doing that Devil Jin combo, this one, running up here felt weird. That felt weird. So it's definitely a matter of preference, but with the way I've developed my wave dash and movement technique, I need spin in the lever. I don't like too much spin, but a slight amount of spin is way more comfortable for me, so. Less execution heavy and poke oriented. We all want poke oriented, I'll tell you that. Oh god. Try Azucena. Try Azucena, try Dragunov. And Nina. So I'm gonna flip the order again. Alright. So we're gonna put the... We're not gonna lose it. Knock on wood. We're gonna put the big washer on first. And then the lock washer on the inside. Alright. Knocked out the actuator, bro. I was concerned the small washer would also... I was concerned the small washer would scratch the actuator. But I see no evidence of that, which is cool. Marvel 3? I actually am not really a hyper fighter or a tag fighter player. I always thought it was kind of... I always thought it was hard to notice what was going on when they were off screen. Do you have a recommendation for Korean lever, short throw and medium-ish tension? If you want short throw, it's CDP Pro. This is the short throw lever right now. You ever mess with different actuators? I used to be super into that customization. But now I'm really interested in like a stock lever that meets my needs. And so far the Knee Neo is the best one. Alright. So now, I just showed this, but for the sake of the recording being one short video. Light Dash P2 is so much less effort. And part of it is... Again, I'm just doing a light curl. Oh, this bat top is actually coming loose. One sec. And look, there's a little wrench. So I don't have to put shit in the bottom. I just put the wrench in, tighten, and I'm done. I don't know if this is in tight, though. I also wonder if the way you orient the different washers affects the spin. Because this spin feels a little more than I had right before I just adjusted it. But yeah, I find with a spinning lever, it does, right? Yeah, so I think I did it upside down. Let me flip it again. Not just the order, but the orientation. Because I think the locking... Yeah, I know you can choose no spin or spin, but I think you can choose the amount of spin based on what I was just feeling. Because I tightened it all the way, but... The locking washer... Or maybe it's just flattened from over-tightening over and over. Let me flip this. Yeah, the big one has different textures on each side, for sure. What does spinning mean? It's literally the lever shaft spins. Not just the top, the entire shaft. Different song this one, I think. Did it not adjust? This is not the song. Oh, it's mislabeled. My bad. Wait, let me close this. This is wrong. This is wrong. Disregard this. Here we go. Voice of no return. Try again. Okay, the orientation didn't matter, but I'm just getting used to the spin again. But yeah. My effort level is just so much lower when it spins. Part of it, too, is when I wave dash down here, it's actually spinning clockwise a little bit. Sometimes. Hold on. Did I just lie? Me when I lie? I lied a little bit. But I think the free rotation... I think the free rotation actually just makes it way lower effort. Look at how it's so much easier to go faster, bro. What did you just say, bro? Time that guy out. I will say my KBD felt weird at first because the throw is so short. But, you know, it's funny, like, this lever really feels like it was just made for doing electrics. Like, until that one, my electrics just feel so consistent. Thanks, Vash. I will do... I will probably forget today, but thank you for reminding me. I will try to remember. How does the switch spacing feel differently than the Neo? It's so different. I do not have a perfect electric. But if I were to want to hit it, this lever feels like the one to do it. Because it's so short throw. I have 3 frames of neutral. How did I get more frames of neutral trying to go faster? See how I can skip neutral? Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Nope. I'm getting 1 frame of neutral here, but it's like... The lever is so fast. Does it have a Squircle gate? No, so this one, it has no gate. But the bottom is molded differently. It actually feels like a cross between a circle and an octagate. The throw in the corner is shorter. It's legitimately shorter. Could you do perfect electric with these? The button? Yeah. This shit makes it brain dead, but I refuse on principle. I could definitely do it with the buttons, but that's a... You see? The first try, bro. This shit is offensive to Tekken, though. Perfect electric with buttons is offensive to Tekken. Not doing that. Like, I do it with Steve because this version of Steve is not Steve. But doing the Mishima Perfect Electric with these buttons is a fucking crime. You know? This shit is a crime. Take the top hat huff. Deviljin is supposed to be menacing. This version of Deviljin has no aura. No drip, no aura. And even if he did, my Deviljin certainly does not. How much to make me the same stick? You can... I didn't make this. Arcade Stick Indonesia did. You should hit them up. Nobody's shopping a Hot Topic is menacing. This lever I want to like. And the reason I want to like it is because of all the quality of life stuff. Shuriken PCB, so you don't have to wire the stick yourself. Right? Shuriken PCB, so you don't have to wire it yourself. Deciding whether you want spin or not, although after the fact, it's not that interesting. The fact that you can use a wrench to take off the bat top. The only thing that's annoying is the top plate. The top plate uses nuts. So, for example, the Knee Neo, the housing itself is threaded. So when you unscrew the top plate, it just goes into the body. There are little nuts on the other side of the CDP Pro, kind of like the golden lever. So and the Myeongshin Fanta has this too. But do you see how there are little nuts here? Focus. Please. Please, camera. Please. Focus. Focus. Okay, yeah, you can see the little nuts, right? See these nuts? They're not captive nuts in the CDP Pro, meaning when you unscrew it, these nuts can fall out. And why that's annoying is because... Fucking home button, dude. You see the Shuriken is blocking it. So if the nuts fall out, getting the nut back in is a little bit of a chore. Right? See, the nut is right here. So that's actually a big gripe I have with this, is that for all the quality of life stuff, they should have threaded the body. They should have threaded the body. Because having to take off the switch bottom is really annoying too. So it's like really good choices and then one really whack choice. They were so close to the perfect lever. Anyway, somebody asked how I do the while standing 3. You do you hold down 3, wave dash, and then hit 4. This is the best method. They added an input where you could do it with 3+4. But if you mess up, you can get like a CD3. I don't know why. Like sometimes I do this and yeah, right there. If you get CD forward 3+4, you can get this. So that's why the old buffer method is superior. Because even if you hold forward, he does that. So let me show the inputs. Okay, so the traditional method is CD while standing 3 by itself. Actually, that's even harder. Yeah. That's hard. So early on in Tekken 8, they found out that if you do while standing 3+4, what's up, baby? If you do while standing 3+4, he always does this. Even if you do down forward or if you hold forward at the end. So in season 2 or season 3, they added while standing 3+4, which is nice. But if you're holding forward, he does a different move. So the buffer is still the superior method to always get this. It's a built-in mix-up. Well, the point is for the it's mainly a combo tool. Bro. My P2 electrics are worse on this stick. Yes, if you play Devil Jin, check out Momodog. He is like the Devil Jin specialist. This is not effortless, bro. My electrics are worse on P2 on this lever. This lever is still a Korean lever for sure, but it's the closest thing to a Japanese lever because the throw is so short. Bro. There you go. Yeah, it has like all the benefits of a Japanese lever, but it springs back like a Korean lever. So if I never played on other Korean levers, this would probably be my favorite. I missed. Oh no, I got it. Sweet. One thing I do want to try is the, I paused too soon. I want to try the Lily combo later, bro. Nobi lever? I haven't tried it. I don't like Seimitsu levers, like, at all. You know what's funny about my TJU on this is... I'm hitting my 2 button too soon. Because, the throw is so short. Bro. AV, the buttons on top are cross-up buttons for the Steve tech. I cheat when I play Steve. Yeah, AV, I've been on Devil Jin like the past week before the patch dropped. He's super fun. Bro. Good guide for Weiwu KBD. When I do my controller review, I kind of talk about it, but I was thinking of updating it with, after doing this lever review. This is the king of all levers? I don't think so. But if you're a Mishima player, it has a lot going for it. Bro. Yeah, the CDP Pro, the best thing is I think it's the thinnest lever on the market. So it should fit in like everything. Don't quote me on that, but... I don't know the shaft size, but I don't think it super matters, because I don't think it's a lever meant for much customization. It's like dialed in already. And the throw is so unique to it, it's like, I see it as like a single package. You see? Look at this. You see how my 2 happens in the frame of neutral? I'm so unaccustomed to the throw that I have huge errors like that. Did I skip neutral? I skipped neutral with this lever, bro. Super short throw. That is actually insane. The quarter circle back is also awkward for me. Oh my god. Different kind of neutral skip, yeah. I'm missing the down back. So that's the other thing, is these corners are like... How do I explain this? When you use a Korean lever... I don't know how to explain that. When you use a Korean lever, there's like a natural point of intuition with standard levers. So you see how the bottom is completely circular here? This is a truly fully circular setup. How do I even ever get this to focus, bro? Thank you. Come on, lock it in. Okay, see how the bottom is fully circular? Naturally, when you're in the corner, actuating two switches at once, there's like a certain amount of depth that just becomes intuitive when you're hitting both hinges. Follow up. When you... The pin is meant to fit in a Quanba obsidian. Alright. You see how this corner here is squared off? In the black housing, you see that? It's not a perfect circle. It's squared off. You can see in the bottom one here too. Or in that corner here. There. That makes a big difference. That makes a big difference. The corner of the black plastic housing. This is a IST knee. See? It's not a perfect circle. You can see it in that corner. It's squared off, right? So it's a squared circle. So even though it's a circle gate, or like circle gate, you can feel those corners. You can feel those corners. The CDP has the most extreme version of that, where it's literally like taken in. Let me see if I can find the footage. Yeah, truncated. Let me see if I can find this. Hold on. I took a bunch of videos last night, so I wouldn't feel pressure to do it on stream. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Can you see that? It's literally almost a hexagon. It's almost an octagate, I mean. Did I say hex? I mean, it's like a... It's really chopped in there. See how sharp that angle is? Yeah. So you can feel that. And when you combine it with the short throw... it basically... The corner feels a lot smaller, just in terms of distance traveling. Shorter, or wider hinges too. I see. So I'm missing the quarter circle back because what I think it is the throw is really reduced. You want less throw and neutral wiggle? CDP sounds perfect for you. Because the alpha end is going to be more throw and more neutral wiggle. Anyway, so I'm missing... I'm trying to ride the gate by feel based on the intuition I have from other levers. But that doesn't work for the CDP. You have to really go for the corner on purpose. And you'll notice if you look at my inputs here, I keep getting 1 frame of down forward. And do you know why? Because it's a Mishima lever. They want the exact down forward to get an electric. So stuff like quarter circles, it's hard to get extra down back inputs, you know? Good question about the capsule top. This lever, and I need to measure it, but when I feel it in my hand, this lever goes up really high. Like, the top of the capsule is above my hand. You see that? The top of the capsule sits like above my hand. I wish I could demonstrate this in a better way. See that? So, for that reason, the capsule top feels good because my pinky is completely underneath. So being able to manipulate it with my lower fingers like this feels fine. It feels good. But I keep backdashing. I'm gonna try to keep the motion here so you can see. I keep backdashing and getting like side steps. Like I'm just missing the down back entirely. Rebound inputs? No. No rebound inputs. Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyways, let me do the Lily combo I've been testing with this. Let me do a Brian combo and then do the Lily combo before my hand gives out. My hands have been fatiguing more because I have been doing so much of this lever testing.
Get ready for the next
How'd you learn to move the lever so clean without messing up? I've been playing on lever for a long time. Bro. My quarter circles are so uncomfortable in this. Yeah, I'm doing this for a video. Am I supposed to do this? Like, how am I supposed to do the quarter circle back? Maybe be aggressive. Hit the one too soon. Yeah, this feels like such a Mishima lever, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for characters that do quarter circles, I don't think it feels good. Like, on Steve, I could see myself getting annoyed missing QCF1 or something. I missed the... I wish I tried the old CDP. Yeah, the QCB window is tight, and nailing a fast QCB feels weird on this lever right now. Not 2024, like older than that. Like, 20... it was around when I was new, so like 2020? Bro. You like the old CDP? I heard a lot of people hated that shit. Maybe I guess it was just a polarizing lever. Bro. Oh my god! The QCB is so hard, man. Or it's weird. I don't know if it's hard. Oh, thank God. I missed a kick! It's fine, you get the idea. Taunted upper match? Yeah. You haven't seen my Brian fraud to God, have you? That shit was sick. Taunted upper to me is way easier than stuff like Perfect Electric.
Get ready for the next battle.
How do you hit the 1 frame forwards on the Taunted upper? Well, it's easy on this lever because it's... So, I was noticing on the Alpha N, I was getting 2 frame forward. And the reason is because when the switch actuates, there was still more travel. But on this stick, when you actuate the switch, there's not much extra throw. So this one is pretty easy to get a 1 frame forward compared to a long throw lever. Why is Taunted upper easier? I think it's less inputs, it's less fast, and it's a preset hand timing. Perfect Electric is off of a visual down forward 2 counter hit confirmation. But Taunted upper, it's always you just do the motion, and if you're on point, you get it. You have some kind of fighting joystick to play fighting games comfortably? No, but it can help. Some people do find it more comfortable. Oh, this is going to be annoying, I think, on this. Or maybe not. Hold on. It might be nice because of the short throw. You learned Perfect Electric just to review levers? I'm crying, bro. My first Perfect Electric took like 40 minutes. And then I didn't land another one for the next 2 hours. This music is too intense. I'm playing Lily. I need some... Oh. I hit 2 buttons at once, bro. What's up, Slick? Oh, almost. I'm doing alright. I definitely need to take a few days off. My hands and my mind are falling apart, but I had a good opportunity to stream, and I wanna get my muscle memory back to tournament ready on Tuesday, so I wanted to review the lever today. Or, like, test it. You have to be really, like, aggressive with your movements with this. Like a real Mishima player. I have to, like, exaggerate this pull to make sure I find the corner. Otherwise, I miss it. Like that. Yeah, you have to slam into the corners in this. I haven't done back one cancels yet. I'm trying to do the really hard shit while my hand has stamina. Bruh. That's why you added oh, I see. To me, I think I would want a lighter tension instead of trying to fight to get to the corner. Yeah. Trying to use some of my more top fingers here now, too. I don't think it's helping, though. Yeah, I'm on default. Everything I'm doing is default to try and give a good review. Oh my god. Brother, this shit's hard. For those who don't know, the trick is cancel do glide with up, and then down, down, forward, neutral, back 2 gives instant while standing 2 as fast as possible. So yeah, you have to cancel with up. It's not like Steve's duck. Struggling to learn wave dash? Start with just one crouch dash into another crouch dash. Do 2 before you can do 3. Do 3 before you can do 4. And then the more you can do that consistently without rushing ahead, you'll be able to stack them together more easily. Brad. Okay. A little faster. Keep digging into the corner. Go a little faster. I might give up on this lever, low-key. It does work on her. I'm just ass. Actually, you're right that I did it on Kazuya the past 50 times. And rather than blow up my hands, I'll just keep it consistent. Actually, that was a WCOM run-up EWGF. I think it does work on Xiaoyu, but every example I've done it before was without Xiaoyu. But if I'm wrong, no problem. I was definitely doing it wrong, though. I was not as fast as I could be. Oh, nice. Let's try one more time. I need to record again, bruh. Hello? Stream Deck? Why it die? I hate fucking hardware, bro. Yo? So that works. The fuck? Am I fucking tripping? What the fuck is happening? It's not working. Can I record? Oh, okay, whatever. Just working on the review, like getting footage for the review. I'll talk about them all later in like one cohesive stream / video. My Stream Deck isn't with the... the record macro isn't working. Okay. Now we do it this way. Almost. Almost. Thanks for the 110 stream streak reset. Damn. This is sweaty. Tekken God, should I keep grinding rank with your main? Depends on your goals, but I don't think you need to pick up another character to learn matchups. Sweet! Woo! Kevman, thanks for the 115 also. Damn. You guys been hanging out. I appreciate it. Zadiel, thank you for the 24 months. Sorry I missed that, bro. Alright. We got the Lily combos. What was the next one? Oh, there was a do glide or back one loops. Oh, okay. Fucked up. I did some Mishima stuff already. If my hand has stamina, I'll do some perfect electric attempts. But I doubt I'll get it. Do you like it more than the Neo? I don't. But my opinion might change. How practical is this combo? This combo's ass. It's like a combo trial. But it's practical. It's just, I don't think it's good damage for the risk you take. Like, that first one is so droppable. The rest is pretty consistent after. What the fuck? As soon as I say that. I think I have to run up first before I do the sidewalk left. Rah. And then this part's easy. Super consistent. Cool. Hayashida stuff.
Get ready for the next
Song loud.
battle.
Thank you. I was getting carried away. I love Nina Williams. Your backdash are the best in the world. Thank you, Yov Charmer. That is a compliment I will always accept. Should we open up T7 and try that Noctis or that Lei backdash trial? I also want to try some Steve combos. This blonde blazer mod is fire. It's not a mod, bro. That's an in-game customization. That is an in-game customization. Yes, sir. Straight up skill. Sleep on my technique. It was hard, too. Took a lot of work. He's hiding the tech? I am. I'm pretty sure I showed it to those who know. Yeah, my backdash and my customization, my two greatest aspects.
Tournament 7, Noctis Lucis Kylo, Lei Wulong. Get ready for the next battle.
Is it fair to ask what rank in T8 is respectable? I'll never give an answer that you may be happy with. What's the song? There's a song I did it to. Did the backdash drill to on Twitter. I'm finding it. It's not this one. This one. Oh yes. We are so back. What is it? It's I was testing some wake up shit. So now I'm reset backwards, swap positions. There we go. Okay. Almost. Last hit? Ooh! Fuck. Ha! That shit is tight. This is not happening on P2 though. Not happening. It's not happening, bro. Where's Steve? Letter S. Oh, I have to hit. Oh my god. Ooh. This combo is so much cooler than the down forward 2 one, man. Woo! That combo was so cool, man. Yee! That shit is so fun. I remember how I learned this combo too. I saw a low high video explaining some optimization, like it's more efficient to do it with forward 4. And the reason is because if you fuck up and you go too fast, you can salvage the combo with this. When you do forward 4 into 1+2, you automatically get right weave 2. So if you go too soon, it salvages the combo for you. Like that. It's really cool. This game is fucked up, but this combo is sick. Damn. Oh, let me do it on a stage with walls. Doesn't work here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Also, the Gatling gun punch. Do flicker ender? Nah, bruh. The Gatling gun punch, bro. I hate the sunset on this stage. Reload this shit. What's up, Sangak? Doing alright? Thank you. Oh. You had to hit 1 and 2 separately. You couldn't just spam 1+2. And he did more hits. So when I did this combo, I would two-hand it. That shit is sick. Oh, yeah. Oh my god! Okay, are there other techniques I want to do? The only thing I want to try again is like perfect electric. Yeah, it was probably changed for pad players, but it's like they should just add a blue spark version where you can hit the button separately and do 1 more damage. Like, give me a reason to do it, you know? There's a different feeling when you're hitting each button with each punch. It's a different feeling. You're like more connected to the character than when you're just hitting a bind or mashing like this and he does it by itself. You know, it's different. It's the reason I didn't like Leroy. Leroy, when he does the chain punches, it's like one button press. I want to hit it every time. I will complain about that forever. All right. I think I've done every combo trial thing. Oh, I haven't done skyrockets. I'll do skyrockets and then I'll subject my hand to more perfect electric attempts, I think. Yeah, you won't feel connected to your character, for real.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, vibe swap. Why am I on this side, bro?
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, skyrocket feels good. Oh. You're good, Zalix. I do enjoy Persona 5. I can't deal with the procedurally generated dungeons in the earlier games. Rah. Bruh.
This guy's a molester.
If you're new to Tekken 8, I don't think it's a bad time at all. I think the problems for Tekken 8 are a lot of like alienation of the long time fan base. But the actual play experience for like newer players is great. Like you get matches faster, the netcode is better.
Look at the screen. Michael, look at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend the last of my hand energy trying to hit a perfect electric. And I think I'm gonna regret it. I think I'm gonna regret it. Because I cannot hit this shit, bro. I really cannot hit this shit. It's really not free. It's really hard for me. Because everything I do is kind of... There's not a lot of gameplay I do that's like that much raw speed. So the fact that it demands raw speed is one of the hardest things for me. Okay, I got a neutral skip. I'm trying to go for the no neutral method. Vash Ketchup, what's your P1 perfect electric method? Do you do forward neutral down forward, or do you do super fast electric? Okay, then I will do that and just reduce the neutral. Can you buffer the forward here? Oh, so it's a matter of buffering the forward and then hitting the down forward too perfectly. That's not bad. I was tripping then. I have to mute this, bro. I can't listen to this over and over. Okay, maybe not mute, but a little quieter. The forward is bufferable because he has a stance. I think that's why. The misstep stance. That llama is getting owned! Alpaca? My bad. This is the funniest stage to practice this on. If the misstep happens, it's 14 frames. But it's not buffering the misstep, it's buffering the cancel out of, or like the start of the electric, no? Am I tripping? Because I don't need one frame of neutral, do I? Well, I probably do. You do? Okay, so I do. Dude, I'm so slow. I mean, for me right now, the issue is I have 3 frames neutral, or 2. I just have to get faster. Yo, good luck on the thesis defense, seriously, Inked. That's just stressful, but I believe you got it. I don't know if the panel's gonna grab you. Isn't it as fast as neutral when you do Taunted Upper? Yeah, but Taunted Upper is forward and then smash back. This one is hit diagonal, so it's like let go and go the same direction. But only partially. I'm getting 2 frames. It's just so hard for me to do this fast of a motion relaxed. And I don't like doing things under tension. Like, my Taunted Upper is pretty relaxed. I'm just trying to hit a 1-frame neutral electric grenade. But I like that tip. Try flicking your thumb to hit the forward input, then down forward 2 in one motion. I don't know if this lever has enough throw for that. How would you rate getting Tekken God Kazuya using only special controls? I think if you enjoy playing that way, that's cool. You've hit it before? I've hit it one time, or I've hit it like twice. But it was one time over the course of 40 minutes, and then the second time took 3 hours. It's just not, it's not a fun motion for me to practice because it feels high stress on like my arms. But like when I practice like Tanched Upper, I could do so relaxed and low tension. Why do you think Tekken struggles to create attractive female character designs? Bro. Didn't even mention Nina Williams. Don't talk to me. That is a 2-incher opinion for sure. BDX is a metal singer? Oh boy. I'll check it out in a bit. We need to stop? I don't like being told what to do. This better be good. Is it DMCA safe? Should I play it on my... I have a different browser for DMCA shit. Have sex with a chihuahua after she give... What the fuck did you just say? I timed out the wrong person. Damn it. Now I have to remod. Anyways, alright. It's original music. Alright. Fine. This might be good. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Why are my feet there?
I'm in the mood to spread some hate. The problem is, it might make me look insecure. It's all he thinks about, it's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Hold on. Where's that stupid ass green name that said we weren't rivals? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is that dumb ass bitch? Let me bring him back. Hold on, I permabanned him. Let me bring him back. Fuck you.
Yo. This music is amazing too. Yo, that was a tight chord change. I would love to make this a stream intro, like some Maximilian dude shit. Why? This dude a real fan. That's funny. Hey, that's amazing. I don't think I could have done this on purpose. Yo. That could definitely be a stream intro. This is the most incredible thing I've ever heard. I have to send it to all my friends. Hold on. This is so good. Bruce Lee. Wait, why did that quote get pulled up? This is the greatest thing ever.
Okay, here we go.
Why are my feet up?
I'm in the mood to spread some hate. The problem is, it might make me look insecure. It's all he thinks about, it's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Where's that stupid ass green name that said we weren't rivals? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is that dumb ass bitch? Let me bring him back. Hold on, I permabanned him. Let me bring him back.
I'm sweating. It's so funny. This is the greatest thing of all time. That is... The ending? It reminds me of that fucking the ending to Welcome to the Jungle. You know what I'm talking about? It reminds me of this. This is definitely the stream intro. Yo, Keyframe, you're the GOAT for this. Can you add me on Discord? I wanna collaborate on making like a stream version edit. You know what I mean? I think we can cook up something that would be super sick for both like a stream intro version and then like a channel intro version. I think there could be two versions that would be great. This is so sick, man. That chord change you did here, that shit hit. To the E flat. That was good. That was fire. That's very up my alley. Do you guys remember the ripoff intro we did of Maximilian, dude?
Let's go! Oh, he's a genius. Okay, that was crazy.
So like that's a 10-second intro, but the original song is longer, right? So how I imagine it, I don't know if you noticed, but that part is just straight up Final Fantasy main menu shit. That's so fire, man. That's very up my alley. But I was gonna say is like, finding the perfect mix of good cuts for the long version and the short version will be the challenge, because the whole composition is so good. So finding a jinglifying it feels kind of like, I don't want to be disrespectful in jinglifying it, but I think that a good cut of this could go so funny. Like the I'm so stupid motif is a You hear the vision there with that cut? I want to get more quotes in there, but I feel like that there's a that is so legendary. This is the best thing. Oh my god. Keyframe, can you tweet this video? I don't want to like steal your clout, but if you tweet this, this is the funniest thing of all time. I have this dumb little thing, like he don't just create. Yeah, this dumb little thing is very reductive. This is the farthest from dumb and little. This is high. This is fine art. This is fine art. Oh my god. I'm not on Twitter. Feel free to tweet it yourself. Okay, maybe I'll tweet like my reaction to it. I'm such a stupid fucking bitch. Oh. This is the greatest ending to a with a tasteful echo and reverb at the end. Oh, my bad, I did not. Ah, God, that is funny.
Fucking day, bro. It's all he thinks about. It's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Oh god.
This is the greatest video of all time. Yo, amazing. Thank you for interrupting me. Oh my god. You bet I'll hit a perfect electric now. Let me go pee, run this one more time, and then maybe I'll hit it.
Okay, here we go. I'm in the mood to spread some hate. The problem is,
It might make me look insecure.
It's all he thinks about. It's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Hold on. Almost. Ow! Where's that stupid ass green name that said we weren't rivals? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is that dumb ass bitch? Let me bring him back. Hold on, I permabanned him. Let me bring him back. Fuck you!
My bad. There's an oh yeah that would go well in this mix, but I need to find the Steve combo. Is it? Oh, I don't know what compilation it was in. Fucking ROM for the promo? Doable. I stood up.
Like, comment.
It was God 1. Wait. Hello, gang. Oh no, it was God 2. It was God 2. Was it this one? No. I'll find it. I'll find it. This is worth finding since we're on this topic. Since we're on this topic, this is absolutely worth finding. Is it? What were the dinosaurs like? It was the... Do you guys know what combo I'm talking about? It was the super million resplats on Phoenix Gate against Lars. It was God 2 promo against Lars. Or God 2 promo against Lars, I think. I don't remember at all what video it was. I mean, maybe it's on my clips. It's not in the Steve comp because that was God 0. Fraud to God. Or Fraud to God 1, sorry. But it might be here. Oh, fucking not that. Of all time. Maybe not. Maybe it's just not viewed a lot, but I should go by chronological. Oh, wait. I will search my BDX Stream Clips channel instead. I know for a fact we have it, bro. Somewhere. It's definitely far back, but... This one. Oral clipped it. Nice. When was this? This is September 26th. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. Shouldn't it have been in the birthday comp, maybe.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
That would be, that strikes me as something that would fit. What else is there?
I'm so stupid! I'm so stupid! I'm so stupid! I'm so stupid! What? Okay, here we go. I'm in the mood to spread some hate. The problem is, it might make me look insecure. It's all he thinks about. It's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Oh god. Oh, ow! Where's that stupid ass green name that said we weren't rivals? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is that dumb ass bitch? Let me bring him back. Hold on, I permabanned him. Let me bring him back.
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. Like even here where it like I hope we're not messing with his artistry, you know what I mean? Like we're just throwing out suggestions here. I don't want to impose too much. But ideas that come to my mind, especially in that little moment.
No!
The problem is there's electric fountain playing in the background. That makes the audio experience tough.
Michael Murray! Michael Murray! Corona!
Especially because there's so much buildup, you know? You got isolated? I don't know what RX is. That shit just- Oh, gotcha. Keyframe, I can give you files too if it would help, but I guess you cooked in secret, which is awesome. Do you mean sweet S-U-I-T-E? Damn, you must be cooked. You just got a new motorcycle? Damn, congrats. I hope you stay safe. That shit dangerous. I love motorcycles, but I could not fucking listen, man. What were we fucking doing? Lever shit? I kind of want to get rid of the CDP. Okay, I'm at a crossroads. Because the CDP Pro is like... Wait, maybe the song will help me land it. The CDP Pro is like a... The CDP Pro is interesting, but I'm not sure if I want to commit. It would be a commitment. That's what I was trying to think. The fucking Hawks. Caw-caw, caw-caw. I'm trying to send that thing to my editor so I can... Yeah, alright. Couple things I want to send to my editor so I can tweet it, because that shit is legendary, bro. That shit is so legendary. All right, let's try this. This is crazy.
Okay, here we go. I'm in the mood to spread some.
Not watching it makes it
Problem
funnier.
is, it might make me look insecure. It's all he thinks about. It's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Hold on. Ow! Where's that stupid ass green name that said we weren't rivals? Where the fuck is he? Where's the fuck is that dumb ass bitch? Bring him back. Hold on, I permabanned him. Let me bring him back.
How did you type that piece in? Oh my god. I can't get faster than 3 frames of neutral. Or 2. Thanks, Vav. That shit was definitely made it. That shit definitely made it harder to try. My Devil Jin would go crazy with that song though. What's up, cardboard box? You missed it. Okay, we gotta run this back. Look at what Keyframe PT made in the chat. Are you ready? You're not. I have to send this to my vocal teacher.
Okay, here we go. I'm in the mood to spread some hate. The problem is, it might make me look insecure. It's all he thinks about. It's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Hold on. Where's that stupid ass green name that said we weren't rivals? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is that dumb ass bitch? Let me bring him back. Hold on, I permabanned him. Let me bring him back. Fuck you.
No! What happened? Oh my god. Fucking YouTube, dude. I know it's coming, but it's still funny because I forget. Literally top 1 song ever. Give her nothing. Oh my god, bruh.
Okay, here we go.
Bro said play rank. You're not even following me, dude. You're not even following me. You're a green name, and you clearly didn't read the rules. Don't tell me what to do. We're having a good time here. Everybody is having a good time here. I saw the screen intro and said post that shit. I'm crying, bro. Oh. Anyways, yeah, that shit is insane. That was so good. Are you liking the crazy dong? Why did you shorten it like that? Learning this lever would be a commitment. There are things I like, there are things I don't like. It's very different for sure. Why is it always a green? I'm saying, bro. I can do it on P2 probably. I can't play that song. It's not gonna make me play better. I want to.
Undeniable proof that we totally owned
You got it already? Damn, good shit, man. Practice pays off, I guess. It'd be cool if I could land a perfect electric. That'd be a good investment in my Tekken career. But I don't know if like for content. But I don't know if investing in Tekken is the content-wise is the strat right. What was that sound? Was that an alien sound absorbing an alpaca? Yo, thanks for the gift sub, cardboard box. Did my alert box not go? Oh no, I just didn't hear it. Hey, thank you, man. Dude, I got 2 frames of neutral trying to go at light speed. Where you want to post it? Discord maybe? Electronics and arcade parts? Or, yeah. Or you can put in Tekken. It's loud, my bad. I can't do this until I get the fastest electric possible, so. That daiquiri jack method, where you go in one motion. I should have shown this. One motion where you do, like, you pull the hand this way and do it in one motion makes it way easier. I'm skipping neutral more reliably that way. Yeah, that's the trick. That's the trick. Let me actually do this, get my recording in. We're gonna land it. I actually believe we're gonna land it. Thanks, Vash. I'll check it out for P1. I think I could do this on P2. I feel it. Oh. You have yet to land it on P2? I think P2 is no neutral for sure. like Devil Trigger and the perfect electric. That was tight. That was sick. I don't think it was on beat, but we can edit that in post. Wow, that was tight. Let me do it again. I wonder if I could do it on my regular lever now. Music really makes everything better. Ooh! I didn't even do that right. I did forward neutral. They just let anyone hit. Fuck you, bruh. This is definitely a Mishima lever, for sure. I'm getting tired. If my stoner ass can hit it, anyone can. I don't know if that's how that works, but I'll check it out. Let's check out this link. Hold on. Okay. I should have previewed this video. What if he jump scares me with some bullshit? Wow, you have 7 frames of forward? How long are you holding forward? Cheers, Daiquiri Jack. Also, your advice actually worked well for P2 side, believe it or not. So you're really holding that forward. That's so interesting. That's so weird to me. So you hold forward and then do DF neutral DF2? Wow! Nobody ever told me that! I just held forward for 45 frames! Gate kept. My information got gate. That information is hella gate kept. Why did nobody tell me that? You know the knee hitting the ground trick? Yeah. But I'm doing it on a release now instead of on a hold. Does it work like that in T7? I don't know. I don't know why it would have changed. That's so much easier. Nobody told me that. Look, I never let go. I never went to neutral that whole time. Dude, what the fuck? Down forward 2 on the same frame is the important bit, but I didn't know that it is so much. It is physically easier to not have to do forward, neutral, down forward, but to just hold this and then do this. Billy, did you just get here? You missed some crazy shit. I have to... We're gonna run it back. The FDX community is unmatched. The FDX community is unmatched. FDX is a metal singer. Everybody shut the fuck up. Okay, here we go. I'm in the mood to spread some hate. The problem is, it might make me look insecure. It's all he thinks about, it's all he dreams about every fucking day, bro. How can I put hands on another man? Hold on.
Ow! Where's that stupid ass green name that said we weren't rivals? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is that dumb ass bitch? Let me bring him back. Hold on, I permabanned him. Let me bring him back. Fuck you!
See you, Shadows. That's how Casey does? I see. How'd you find that out? We have the best artists on Twitch. We have Anamanaguchi and we have Keyframe PT. We're unmatched. We're actually unmatched. Darnell's a musician. Oh, Darnell the I was like, who's Darnell? Darnell's the dude who made the Pale Paladin thumbnail. Anyways, Vash Ketchum reverse engineering how K-Skate is perfect electrics is insane. Damn, almost. I'm addicted now because I found a method where I can practice it without straining my arm, and that feels so good. Oh! I want to see if I can get it on my main lever now. I want to see if I can get it on the Ni Neo. It might be way harder. That shit the same if you're not a chud. Let's not pretend the lever's not making it easier, bro. Let's not pretend. The strat is you just hold forward. You just hold forward. Oh my god! Why is that? That shit, that is gate kept information, bro. How long does Keisuke hold the forward? Does he just do it slightly later? I'm sure it's not as extreme as mine, where he's just fully holding it. Yeah, forward, either let go or hit one frame of down. But anyways. That was pretty sick. Actually, you know what? Let me... He's done up to 20 frames? Okay. Because I'm holding it for like 40. Maybe we should play some Top Hat Kazuya. Big 120. What's up, ZDK? I don't think I'm gonna go for Perfect Electric in a match, but I'm gonna play Kazuya.
Kazuyami Shima Phoenix. Gotcha.
Do you think lever is better than the knee lever? If you're a Mishima player, yeah, probably. I don't know about overall. I played Revengeance. Yeah, that's one of the few games I've platinumed and S-ranked everything. I might need to eat. I'm kind of hungry. makes it different? Super short throw. What's your go-to I'm hungry meal? If I don't have time to make anything, Chipotle that I bought in advance. Because I'm cutting right now, so...
Get ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight.
Well, fun's over. Wow. Jesus God. That was 19 seconds. That was 19 seconds of my life I'll never get back. I cannot believe that just happened to me, bro.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, I'm ass. Oh. Fuck. He tried it, bro. Yes!
Round three. Fight.
Oh, that was free. Oh, that was a punish.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, fuck. What's up, Darren21? I'll explain it in a sec. I'm ass. Wow. Wow. Yes. Does the pill top just feel like bad fitting clothes or something the whole time you want it? Bad fitting clothes on my other levers, on this lever, because it sits so high up, it feels like it's meant to be like this. Like without the pill top, it's so high up, I can't really control this lever very well. I think it's really important on this one. On the knee Neo though, it doesn't make sense to me at all. So like both. Are you a fan of men in tights grappling each other for our entertainment? What? I thought I blocked in time. Not particularly, no. WrestleMania's on.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm a big fan of Alexa Bliss, though. Little Liv Morgan. AJ Lee was aight. Oh my god. No! Spring. Oh my god! I didn't get a spring.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Uh-oh. 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 It crushed the jab! He was grounded? Why was he grounded? Oh. Oh, nice block. Oh, I like Kairi Sane a lot too. Nice block. Down for 1, down for 2 for counter at steel pedal. Oh, thanks. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna wake up Rage Art, bro. This song with that Rage Art is hilarious.
You win.
I don't think this lever's for me. I'm gonna swap it out now. But I may try it again in the future. This lever is... Oh, is Dante still here? There was one bitching point I had about this lever. Anyways. What about isn't clicking for you? I find quarter circles really imprecise on it. Like, I think the lever is best used with a... Like, you have to kind of give it... I have no better way to say this. You have to give it a lot of tug. Like, you need to go ham on the lever. Like, you have to be aggressive with your movements, and I try to play as relaxed as possible. Oh, fuck. I try to play as relaxed as possible in, like, everything I do, unless it's, like, really necessary to play with speed and force. After research, I decided to buy Hot 42 with converter. Only come after a month. I hope you enjoy it when it does come, though. Makes sense with how CDP players are. Yeah. It's very much it's a Mishima lever for sure. It is a nice cross grade. I will say, if you play on like an Octagate Sanwa, it's probably going to be the most comfortable lever you can use, I think. I don't have a lot of experience with a... I don't have a lot of experience with a... What do you call it? With a Sanwa with an Octagate. I've tried it like briefly, but yeah, JLF with an Octagate. I haven't tried it enough to know for sure, but that's what it reminds me of immediately. But the biggest win of this stick by far is the quality of life. I have a different top plate because of my specific arcade stick needs. It doesn't fit like regular stuff, but the shuriken plate is nice, although I wouldn't mind if it had regular wiring because these nuts in here. You see these nuts? I didn't mean to say that. The nuts in the... I didn't mean it. Look, let it focus. These nuts that keep the mounting plate in right here, they fall out. They're not captive nuts. So when you unscrew the top plate to either change the rubber out, or in my case, because I need a different top plate, the nuts will fall out and the shuriken gets in the way of holding them and securing them so you can twist it back in. That's a bit annoying for me. But something I want to try before I drop it for real is I want to try... Oh, I don't have it here. I want to try stacking multiple mounting plates to lower the height of the lever. So, but actually, let me do what I was going to do. I'm going to reinstall the knee. I'm going to reinstall the knee, and the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to compare the height of how much it sticks out. One moment. Put the wire hard. Oh god, I don't want to buy battle pass level. Where did I put the harness? Oh. I do like these small wire harnesses. There's less cables like around the enclosure with this. It's nice. Shuriken CDP Pro fits the Neo? I doubt it. And the Neo is like really designed to use the gate. I would be really surprised. But the Shuriken, to me, the Shuriken is low-key overrated. I have a Shuriken on my IST knee, and unless you have captive nuts, it's really annoying to use for me. How can you tell if you got captive nuts? Most nuts aren't captive. I think it's like the new Help Me and the Knee Neo have captive nuts. And the Alpha N. Do not cut the red wire. Thank you. I will not. Never open your stick? You don't have to. Definitely a preference thing. It's one of those things like mechanical keyboards. You know how like the whole mechanical keyboards thing is you go down the entire rabbit hole and then you end up like using taupe switches, which are basically the same as, or toper switches, which are basically the same as membrane. It's like, it's kind of that way with levers. So many people have gone back to just like stock layouts. Turn away. Disobey. Yeah, COVID was peak lever rabbit hole. That's when I was down mine too. Yeah, lever switching does take so much time. I'm doing a height comparison here, so I very imprecise, but yeah, wow. Oh, mechanical keyboard rabbit hole, I see. The Neo sits pretty high, but look, there's a visible difference here. I marked it. It's very imprecise, but I marked it on this wrench, and it's curved up a bit. But you see that? That's like at least, what, a millimeter or two? Or a few more? That's like significant. Like it's very feelable. Run away. On the end and beginning. That is a crazy message. That was a good shot. Wait, half of this harness has just come off. This harness is broken. Where's the other? Is it stuck on the Alpha N? Oh, half of this harness just broke. I'm actually running out of Korean lever harnesses now. This sucks. Yeah, that was a good shot. Dude, I'm running out of harnesses. Trash. I don't like this harness because it's so long, but it's been very reliable. Especially on like test bench setups. It's just so long, man. Actually, maybe it's not broken. I might have just lied. All of these are short. Maybe I just need to pinch it. This harness has like short quick disconnect. Yeah, maybe I just need to pinch it hard. Buttons are these? Quamba Gravity KS. My go-to button. Having tiny hands for this type of job may be a blessing. Yeah, this is... It's like... It's like a finger's thickness shorter. The Neo versus the CDP. I need to land a perfect electric with I need to land a perfect electric with this setup. Harnesses are good to test microswitches rather than soldered switches to PCBs. CDP is faster with Wavu. My wave dash is fine with knee. What it is it's the short throw that is the huge advantage to me, or in my mind. Fuck, it's Miyako. Yeah. Bat top with shaft cover is interesting? Why is that? I don't see a difference, really. Alright, let's give this a try. Perfect electric with my regular setup. Oh. This lever feels like home. This lever feels like home. Oh, yeah. I'm a Neo player, bro. What? Stream die? Oh, we're back. Did the stream freeze?
Get ready for the next battle.
That was weird. I don't know what happened. OBS froze. Are we back? Are we okay? I can do this. I'm trying to see if no neutral is more viable or... Oh, I can do it. You go for neutral skip or down skip? I've been going for... On the other lever, I was going for neutral skip and I was getting down skip. On the knee Neo, I think I'll go for neutral skip. Or opposite. So that was neutral skip. I think neutral skip is easier with the hold forward method. Definitely harder than CDP, but still doable for sure. Try taunt jet upper, bruh. Are you new here? I do taunt jet uppers all the time. This shit is impossible for me though. Perfect electric, I think, is way harder. Oh, that was almost a good attempt. I was 1 frame off. Do it for the satisfaction? I see. Brah. How do I get down back? Hold on. Let's build up to it. I'm getting a frame of neutral. Wait, that's fine. I'm getting the right input, just late. I'm doing the right thing, just late. Fuck. Oh my, I've never done that many, like, correct electrics. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm getting a frame of neutral. Resize cam for this? Yeah, it's great. That was late. And I released! That was off of a 4-frame forward! That was sick! I tried one release and I got it. Wow. Oh! What the fuck? Amazing. You know what's funny about that though is I was trying to do forward neutral down forward 2 and it gave me a no neutral. So something about my muscles behave really weirdly. As a CDP pro, it's nice for Mishimas, but I'm a Ni Neo player for sure. The throw is way shorter than the Ni Neo, yeah. What's up, Droopy? These are cross-up buttons, so if I wanted to cheat on this, I could just hit down forward 2 like this. But to me, that's so offensive to Tekken that I choose not to do it. Like, if I wanted perfect electric, I could do it like this, which is so dumb. Breaking down. Okay, yeah, so So the method I'm talking about. Wait, did I miss this? Oh my god, I didn't get the recording of the perfect... I didn't get the recording of the perfect player 1 electric. Locally. It's fine. It's on the stream recording. So as long as this VOD doesn't get nuked or something. That's what I want. But I have to go really fast. Yes. Yes. This last input is so clean. Okay. So, it's straw. And anybody else curious? The trick to the perfect electric is... And I just saw a message that this worked in Tekken 7. Is you don't need to wait for their knees to hit the ground. Tap forward and then do either of these methods. The skip the down or skip the neutral. Wow, I did that perfectly. You don't need to wait and tap forward and do that. During the recovery, you can hold forward and then do an electric input. Like that. And that means on a lever, your hand doesn't have to do forward, neutral, forward and back, forward, neutral, and down, forward, 2. Right? You don't have to do 2 movements. You can hold one, and then in one fluid motion, do the electric. And that makes it way faster just physically. You still have to land the electric, like the down, forward, 2 exactly, right? But the physical ease that that gives makes it more consistent. I'm still new at it, so I'll be struggling. But it makes it so much more easy to practice without hurting myself, too. Or what are we going to call it? Well, it's not my method, that's for sure. And I don't think Keisuke is the first to do it. But the fact that you studied that Keisuke does it, I'm fine with saying Vash in my chat put me on, you know? People said you could buffer the forward, but I thought that meant you would just tap forward early. You know? Like buffer the forward by tapping it. I didn't think they mean literally hold it. Oh! Yeah, I've watched the main man's guide and he says do a fast electric. But I think the trick about holding forward makes it a completely different ballgame. And what I've noticed is when I do this method, I'll sometimes get the diagonal one, the skip down, because you skip the down of the electric. I'll either get this input or I'll get a no neutral electric. Either will work, but I noticed that this hand muscle memory can give me both. Ideally, I'd like to know which input I'm doing exactly, but in terms of landing this in the clutch, the fact that I don't have to change what my brain is doing is a big deal. But I think the biggest thing about this is that it doesn't hurt to practice. The main thing that stopped me from practicing this is that it would hurt my wrist and my elbow to grind this technique out. I'm like, that's not worth it. But because I can practice this method with no pain, I feel like I can put in a lot of reps, which is why it's really exciting. Yeah, I'm not struggling necessarily with understanding the timing of hitting the BF2, where when the knee hits, it's getting comfortable doing the electric fast enough after holding forward. You have a way with words, Billy, but yeah. But Kazuya... Oh, I did it! Kazuya is a sick fuck. We've been known. Yeah, I don't think the CDP lever is for me, but it is kind of fun to play on now and then. What's up, new jobbies? I'm just so much more comfortable on the Neo. Also, I feel a bit validated because I think Arslan, Atif, and Ulsan all play on the Neo. And Mulgold. This is the Tekken 8 lever, you know? How I'm gonna practice this? Ulsan uses... He has a Ulsan custom, but he also said he likes the knee Neo. He replied to me on Twitter, actually. You see how Arslan holds his lever like a JLF? Arslan has the... It's not quite like a JLF. It's like a very unique Pakistani grip. Anyways, I'm trying to learn this movement really well. Like that. Going down with no neutral every time. Oh, I'm getting good at this shit. Maybe I stopped too soon, but... Love to draw watching you play Tekken because I'm also suffering to make my hands do cool shit. We are both people probably who appreciate the craft. I feel that. It's probably more sustainable to learn the one frame neutral. Krishmas, I've already done it like 8 times. We're refining a method that makes it easier to practice. Oh my god. That shit. Kinda nice. Anyway, somebody asked to do a... Yo, Xeon, thank you for the raid. Somebody asked for a Brian Tanchet effort too. And Cardboard Box, thanks again for the gift sub, bro. Orange. Damn. Orange. Orange. Bro. On hitbox, you just do neutral down forward 2. For sure, Straw.
Look at the screen, Michael. Michael, look at it.
Orange. I did not make that up. Orange. That shit dead ass is so funny, bro. If I had to describe the knee Neo, is that... What's up, Droopy? They're cross-up buttons, so... if I wanted to do an easy, perfect electric, I could cheat and use the buttons. But... I think it's an offense to Tekken to try to do that, so... I just use it for the Steve counter hit down forward too. I need to tighten this. Shit, so weird. Anyways. Rah. Orange. That's so funny, man. Yo, Speed, did you know how, did you know that Kazuya players, after counter hit down forward 2, are holding down forward? They're just holding the forward. And it makes transitioning to the electric one movement instead of two. Not all of them, but I feel like that makes it so much easier. Like, I hit like 8 perfect electrics this stream in the past, doing it like neutral and then tap forward, down forward. Doing that, like, it was the difference between 2 and 3 hours versus like 8 in... What happens when you mess up? You just get down 4-2. No, look, because it's the same thing. It's just, instead of making it one movement, you know what I mean? You still get a shitty ass thing, but it's functionally the same, no? Why am I spaced out farther? Yeah, it buffers the forward input. What I've been doing is trying to buffer... I was still trying to buffer the forward, but resetting to neutral, tap down forward, or reset to neutral, electric. But it's so much easier holding forward and then release down forward really fast. And if I learn to time my 2-button press better, it feels like a effort level similar to taunt jet upper versus like stressing out my elbow and wrist over and over again. And the amount of hold is different. So like the dude in chat who showed me, Vash, was like, Keisuke holds it for like 20 frames. So like he'll visually, I think he'll visually confirm it and then hold forward like, oh, counter hit, you know? You could hold it forever, but yeah, it's old legacy tank. Nobody ever told me. I didn't know about this shit. It's sick. Whew. Fun. Anyways, what song do I want to play? TF Dante, thanks for the 2 months. How do you salvage it if you get an electric? Huh. And you put him on tech roll. Oh, he is on tech roll. What makes it hard? Dash DF1-2? I think I'm gonna go for one frame neutral method. I think that seems more consistent. But I have to really get the feel for my neutral. Anyways, there's a limit to how much mechanical training you can do in one day. And we have hit that limit. Back to 4, DF1, DF2. Sweet. I think we got a lot of good footage for the lever review, which is nice. I never expected to land a perfect electric, so that feels pretty cool. Feels pretty sweet. I'm glad I don't have to change my lever again. One thing I'm bummed about is I wanted to like the CDP Pro a lot. I wanted to like this. 2P? Yeah, I was doing it earlier. It is way easier. I never thought I would find a method to practice it outside of just straight up tearing apart my wrist and hands. I wish I liked this one better. I like how it's thin. I like how it's compatible with everything. I like the quality of life. I hate the non-captive nuts. I would probably glue them in, to be honest. Yep, Vash, you did show me the way. I was doubtful. I'm not gonna lie, I was doubtful. Yeah, the nut method is so confusing to me. Now that sounds crazy too. I need to stop talking about levers for like a week. What's up, Q-Ball? What would I sell the CDP for? I'm not sure if I'll sell it because I do like what it is as a product in terms of collecting. But if you're interested, if you are going to like a offline, because honestly I get so annoyed dealing with shipping and shit, but I am trying to sell my Sanjuks. I have two Sanjuks V6s, one with Shuriken, one without. And I'm trying to sell these. They're really high quality, but they're not for me. Will you sign it? I could. I guess I never like say like, it feels weird for me to be like, oh, I'll sell it to you signed, you know that. But if somebody wants it, I'll happily do it. I never think of it as like a, you know, oh, I'll sign it and sell it. Does that make sense? But I'm down to do it. But yeah, these are nice. I have an old F3. This is a Fujin 3 mod. With the low collar. But there's no switches. You want this much of a dickhead? Not yet. Would you ship outside the US? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would ship within the US. But I'm down to coordinate with my community where if I go internationally or if I go somewhere, like we could do a handoff. I've played on the V5C. I like the V5C more than the V6, but I'm trying to... My goal is to main a mass production lever. I want to main a mass production lever so that if anything ever breaks or I have issues, I'm more likely to be able to get maintenance for it. And I know Arslan thinks of it the same way. He used to have a golden lever and he liked it, but getting help or maintenance on it or like replacement parts on the fly is not easy. And that's where I'm at too. Come to Dublin locals, the UK. I went to Scotland. Oh, I didn't go to Scotland local. I went to when I was in Scotland, I played ICFC. I got shit on, but it was very nice. Wildo let me play at his place for a bit. Not the UK, Ireland. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. American education. My fault. I know enough to know that that's terrible to mix up, but I did not realize Dublin was in Ireland. My fault. American education. Oh, my bad. I've never been to Ireland. I think it'd be cool to go. Yeah. No, I know it's I know enough to know that's a no-no, but I did not know Dublin was in Ireland. That's my bad. I didn't mean it. I mean, I did mean it, but I didn't know. I was stupid. My bad. Go, man. Sorry. Anyways, the other thing I'm bummed out about the CDP Pro is the fact that I need a different mounting plate, because I think this is one of the coolest mounting plates to come out of a lever product. The Knee Neo is also cool, but the CDP Pro is... this is sick. This looks great. I wish I could have it, but it doesn't. It's not compatible with my... although no, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. So that's unfortunate. It's not compatible with the VM6. While we're on the topic of levers, though, let me show you guys my collection. Just a couple pieces. Couple pieces I really like. So, you've seen the regular Knee Neo. This is the Knee Neo Premium. So what makes this different is it has a metal body, a Delrin upper, kind of like the Alpha N, a black shaft cover, a bat top instead of the other top, the capsule top, and then the bottom gate is also Delrin. So it's labeled, and I have some markings on there from when I was modding it. But it's pretty cool. This was an early access thing, and then they stopped production. And then this is the Knee Neo limited edition. Now, this has... I have the black shaft cover on it, but there is a clear one. It's numbered, so this is number 98, I believe, of 250. Focus. Camera, please. Yeah, 98. And the upper is metal. This one's all metal except this bottom, and it uses Allen keys for their screws, which is a little weird. But yeah. These are all, yeah, rounded square gate. And then this one is my favorite. This is the IST knee early run limited edition. So if you buy an IST knee now, it has a black body and a red plate. The limited run had a red body and a black plate. This shuriken is aftermarket. It has an aluminum actuator as well. Please focus. Yes. So this actuator is metal and aluminum. That's why it's like decaying a bit. And it's number 222. And I had this when I was a Noctis player. I love this one. And I think this is the one that was in Alex Nostalgics' video. Where he reviewed the Knee Neo. Or IST knee. So this is one of my favorites. Iconic. The IST knee is a completely different lever than the Neo. I would say the best comparison to the IST knee is it feels almost exactly like an Alpha N, but a bit snappier and lighter. And also mushier because of the Omron switches.
Look at the screen, Michael. Michael, look at it.
Benny, thank you for the 19 months, bro. Much appreciated. Why do you prefer the bat instead of the capsule? So I think I understand why now. So if I'm holding the lever like this, and I KBD kind of like this, naturally, I don't use my top fingers. When I wave dash, I use the top fingers, and I wave dash like this, but my KBD is this. So on a bat top, my fingers get the taper makes my fingers go in a certain position that's more comfortable. I end up using more middle finger because it's thicker, and less ring finger. The ring finger is more for like aiming, you know? When I'm on this, my ring finger hits the capsule sooner, so I end up pushing harder with the ring finger, and that's more tiring. So I like it because when I push with my palm, I like having this extra mass here, but I don't like it when I'm pulling with my ring finger. And it's heavier. And because it's heavier, it's also less comfortable for me. Why I think it works so well for the CDP Pro is the lever sits so high. So this bat top actually comes above my hand. So there's a lot of radius away where when I'm pushing with my ring finger here, it's not fatiguing. So I like it for the CDP, but for any other normal lever, I prefer a bat top. Ball tops are my favorite, aesthetically. I think the way ball tops look are the best. Like this aesthetic to me is perfect. I love how ball tops look. But I've tried a ball top on a Korean lever and it feels horrible. So because I play Tekken, I don't play on ball top. But I like ball tops a lot. I think they look the best. Thanks, Vash. I'll let you know. I'm at a phase where I'm trying to minimize my lever rabbit holing. But I do appreciate it. Ball top keeps getting unscrewed. You have to grab a flathead and really tighten it from the bottom. Yeah, I think a Delrin capsule top would be neat, but that doesn't solve the issue of my ring finger hitting it sooner for Korean backdash. Show us the Persona stick. That might be a next time angle. I'm playing on a ball top Hayabusa. What might you recommend switching to? Depends what you're looking for. But if you are on a Hayabusa, the easiest switch is to just a Sanma JLF. There's a universe where I'm a CDP Pro player, but it would be a lot of work to switch, and I don't want to put in that work right now. Dark Souls 1 today? I did not have any intention of doing Dark Souls 1 today. I've been needing to take a day or two off, and I've been putting it aside because I wanted to finish the lever filming footage and stuff. So, ASMR lever videos would be fun to do, but they're also a bit of work. What's up, Chaotic Neko? Anyways, I think that's good for me for now. I need to relax. I've been grinding a lot. They're still on my channel. I haven't taken them down or anything. CDP Pro will fit in the Titan out of the box. This lever is the thinnest lever out there, I think. Outside of a JLF. Like, look at this. It's almost as thin as a JLF. It's slightly thicker. Okay, I might have lied. Hold on. No, it's pretty close. Here, this is an easier way to see it. Just a little contrast here. Look, they're like the same. This is wild. That's incredible. Oh, I have it here. I have, this is more accurate because I have the gate slightly off. Yeah, they're basically the same height, which is so wild. Have I tried the CDP? Yeah, I just played on it for like an hour or two. Couple hours. It's good. It's good, but it's good. There's a bit of a learning curve, and it's very different from my current style of lever. So, what I might do is have it live in another stick, and have it be like a Mishima stick or something. But it would be a commitment. Swapping to this lever feels like a commitment compared to between the Alpha N and the Nino, for sure. Ooh, Joey Fury's competing today? That's where we're going. Ori VLX. I'm debating putting a JLF in there, honestly. Or something really standard. Or like a Myeongshin. But I need a low collar. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out the VLX. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good day. That's mandatory. Probably taking a break tomorrow. Yeah, I'm taking tomorrow off for sure. I'm gonna burn out if I don't. Taking tomorrow off. Monday, might take it off. And then TNS on Tuesday. We'll see. Appreciate you guys. Everybody have a good one. Keyframe, goated video. We're going to put a reaction up and stuff like that. I have not tried Blood Diamonds on the Neo. I try to keep it stock. That's why. But I might give it a try sometime. Cheers, R. Hades. First time chat and like 8-month sub? Damn. The levers got you out of hiding, huh? Appreciate you chatting, bro. Appreciate the support. All right, bye, everybody. Thank you so much again. Bye-bye.